Ugh! I was gonna do like my opening lanyard, but I'm so late today. I'm hanging out right now. Oh, that's easier than I thought. Ooh, yeah. I mean, it's a little late, but you know, I'm just doing some stuff. Whoops. We are watching your career with great interest. Oh, baby. This is... You know what? Let's do it. Let's spin it. I'm researching stuff. Looks like we're going to PlayStation, though. Alrighty. We're doing PlayStation. And you know what? Where's my folder? There it is. I'm even gonna remember to turn on my timer before I start playing. Because I feel like that happens every time I stream. Oh yes, also the new graphics card and everything came in, as I said before. Really excited about this. I think by next week I'll have it installed. In time for something on Monday that'll be really funny. Oh, speaking of funny. Oh, this is hilarious. Alright, everybody. Kind of sad that I have like a rule. A rule against, how do I say it? Oh my god. A rule against, ROM hacks and patches for this. Because, what I just got could really use it, but I don't have it. But I mean, hey, surely I'll have a great time. Okay, let me get it set up. There we go. Wait. Wait a minute. Yeah, I need to do that first. I'm all in a rut today. Oh, I had a day off and I spent it, but you know. This episode's gonna be a little shorter too, for the record. In doing this, it will be a little bit less long because obviously I'm starting it pretty late. But, okay, so for PlayStation, I think the NES capture should work okay. And, alright, here we go. Everybody remembers this game, right? I remember this game. What's great about this game is that you get many cutscene, which is just thrilling, right? That's gotta be entertaining to somebody. Lots of dialogue to read. In my Mega Man game? Why, I'm just bursting with joy. I am well and truly over the moon. So I will say Mega Man X is still like a good game. I like this too. We got game speed slow. I don't know what that does. I've never tried that. Maybe I'll try it before I stop playing. I have never actually turned the game speed to slow. I don't know what that does. What X games people like or dislike? That depends on the person. It's the part that's great about that. That's not even consistent. Alright, yeah, we gotta read all this shit now. Oh wait, one more thing. Just need to make sure. There we go. Is my live split working? I think my live split I think my live split crashed. Let me fix that. This game is like, I don't know. I think if it didn't have so much dialogue and like annoying aspects, I'd probably like it a little bit more. But you have to slog through so much to play this game again. So despite there being a lot of things I like about it, yeah, the level design isn't great either. But I mean, I'd stomach it more, if only for the fact that like it'd be fast to play again. No, it is not X6. You're right. Anyways, Alia's gonna keep talking. Get used to that. She's all about that. Oh, I do not like X6 more than this game. That is... Okay, correction. I'll play X6 if I'm picking 0. But... I think Mega Man X6 has 2 characters and only one of them is playable, which is a pretty big problem. It doesn't matter how fun 0 is. It's like, why should that be the only option? Why would you ever play X in that game? It's so horrendous, don't do it. I also think X6 commits more level design crimes. Many, actually. Very many. And nightmare effects are just... Oh. The less said about those, the better. So, I started with X. It doesn't really matter who you pick at the beginning of the game, but I think X gets the better deal. With 0, you get the Z-Buster, which isn't super great in this game. But with X, you get the Mega Man X4 4th armor, and while it's not as good as it was in X4, it's a lot better as a benefit than the Z-Buster. Because the only way you get the Z-Buster is by picking 0 at the start in this game. But Z-Buster is not nearly as good as the 4th armor, so usually I recommend just starting with X anyways. Even if you're gonna play 0, on the off chance you're gonna be picking X on a lark or whatever, or to get some upgrades, the 4th armor is... this game is Mega Man X5. Oh, Z-Buster is really broken in X6 though. At least from what I remember about it. I remember it being pretty damn good. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty easy to forget. You just kind of press the sword button and you click win. But I mean... you know... Oh yeah, this game added crouching! Good reminder. I always forget that it has that as a new mechanic. I just do it subconsciously. It is kind of funny that this is the first Mega Man game to have that. It really took them all the way until Mega Man X5 to like put crouching in these games. Which is kind of strange when you think about it. Anyways, the plot is that we gotta shoot down a space colony. And so... we have to get the parts to the gun, and we don't know if it'll work, and blah, 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 blah. It's a lot of nonsense. We don't need to worry about it. Let's see, here's Grizzly Slash. Alright, the best part about this game is that they named all the, Mavericks in this game after Guns N' Roses band members, if I'm not mistaken. And so you get some really good names. Like Duff McWhalen, and, you know, that's a classic. We're gonna start with Izzy Glow. This is usually where I go first. So this stage, what's funny is I haven't had X4 come up on this thing yet. So I can't say like, oh, this stage is like a copy of Split Mushrooms and have it make sense in the context of this show. But I think anybody that's played Mega Man X4 knows that this stage is literally just like a fancier version of Split Mushroom stage. You notice it a little bit later, too. I think Mega Man X4 was where they, like, expended all of their presentation points visually. Because I feel like every other X game past that has gotten a little less nice to look at. Not bad, just less nice. Like, I think X4 is where the series aesthetically peaked on PlayStation. Which is a little unfortunate, but... you know, it is what it is, right? I don't even know what it is specifically. It might just be like the fact that I notice more like background artifacting in this game. Anyways, hey, did you like the flow of these levels? Here's Alia to interrupt them. Come on, Sigma. Thank you. So the thing is like, I think Mega Man X2 is genuinely a better game than X1. I'll stand by that. Like, I think the X series really only started getting worse in quality around the time X3 happens. And X4 was like a really good, like, hey, we can make a good Mega Man X game again. It was like a nice reminder. But, yeah, this game is, like, fine. I don't really have much to say about it. Music's really good in this game, though. The music is really, really, really good. And that's a trend you're gonna notice with Mega Man X games. The farther in you get, the better the soundtracks get, but the worse the games get until X8. Except for X7. That game doesn't have a good soundtrack, but you know. Mega Man X6 is like the best soundtrack in the series. Without question, in my opinion. Too many good songs in 6. Also, yeah, Sony was really adamant on video games having like 3D in them, period. So a lot of developers would sort of just shoehorn it in. Like, Symphony of the Night had a lot of that. Like, the book enemies in the library are really easy to laugh at. And it's like, well, that makes sense because that was literally added on a mandate, most likely. There's no way that was, like, planned from the start. With, like, the detail of sprite work in that game and how it looks, there's no way they wanted to add, like, that 3D enemy to the game. But you do what you have to get the game to come out, right? Obscene corporate mandates be damned, but... Anyways, more good music to be had here. I love this boss theme. The music in this game is so goddamn good. Anyways, I start with this guy first, because he's a pretty easy boss, I find. But not too challenging. Easy boss. Oh no, I just think that thing exists because they didn't care about, like, sequence breaking. And I don't mind, by the way. That's not even me saying, oh, like, the developers, blah, blah, blah. No, I just think they were like, oh, that's possible, I guess, so they don't mind. Because, I mean, they probably would have had the books as an enemy. Oh, I love this guy. This is a banger! I'm here to waste your time! Dude, he's literally... And what's great about Dynamo is that he shows up. Oh, it's gonna get out of the way. He shows up, And, like, quite literally, he admits that he is just there to waste your time. And that is all he does. He does not have, like, any ulterior motive. And he comes back in X6. And he just says, yeah, I'm here to waste your time again. Anyways, my favorite level design of all time, right here. The most fucking misleading stage ever. Fight or flight, fight or flight. Ready? Immediate pit. I don't remember where all the orbs are, by the way. Oh, fuck, I missed one. I think... Oh, you have to get all of them, don't you? Oh, F. The immediate pit in this stage, I'm still reminded of... Fuck me. I'm just gonna save state. Save us the time. Fuck! I'm begging you. Oh. I jumped. Don't believe the lies. Fuck you. Yeah, in a lot of ways, Mega Man X5 is like... You can look at this game and pretty accurately just say it's like a lesser X-Sport. Because it reuses a lot of the level design ideas from X4. It does a lot of them a little less good. Some would say a lot less good. Fucking god! What? Oh my lord! This is like the worst stage in the game though, I'd say. Like, pretty easily. F. McWhalen's is like really long and stupid and boring, but this is like offensive. I don't even remember if you need all of these. I'm doing it just to be safe. Fuck! I have to dash. Oh! Oh! 2 hours later. Proceed with care. Get the helmet. He doesn't know how to park his bike. Give him a break. I think you can, but X would never do that canonically, is all I'm saying. Purple guys are weird, yeah. Oh, right. These are on a timer, aren't they? Yeah. I remember this now. Fuck me. Ooh! Riveting. Alright, there we go. No, why did that hit me? Like I said I'd rip the band-aid off early. Just do this stage right now. We can still have her. I don't think we have. I think we still have the Nova Strike, but you don't have the no weapon ammunition thing. I don't believe. Yeah, no. Sadly, the 4th armor is not quite as good as it once was. I'm just gonna leave that guy alone. You don't gotta fuck with him, you know? I don't remember what was up here. You think Dr. Light planned obsolescence? That'd be really funny. Like, he treated this shit like iPhones. That'd be truly deranged, to be honest. That'd actually be just... oh. I couldn't even imagine. Yeah, 4th armor is way cooler. It's just, it's super nerfed in this game. It doesn't have, like, the ammunition cost thing, or the, I think that's it, actually. They just nerfed the helmet part. Which is a shame, because I would have loved the helmet working as it did in this game, but... maybe they knew how good some of the weapons were. Like how you basically get Alekman's weapon from this guy. Oh, you can probably duck that, huh? Oh, he knows, he knows! Oh, shit. Ah! Oh! Whoa! Oh, damn, it takes bullets? That's annoying. That did okay damage. What? They nerfed the damage on the charge shot too? What? Oh. Say less, man. I mean, as true as it is. Oh my god, die. Oh yeah, the Falcon armor might be the worst, like, yeah, I'm pretty sure the Falcon armor nerfs actually made that thing, like, just garbage. But it was better than default armor in X6, if only because the default armor just sucked. Because the level design was not good for it. So you needed to use the Falcon armor anyways. Hang on. Hang on a minute. Oh, I mean, I guess that makes sense, Kayam. I didn't think about that, but you know. Weapons and life. Here. But you know. As the X6 liker, yeah. I mean, X6 is fun if you play Zero, as I've always said. So I'm tabbing away to read stuff. My apologies.
Ready?
Oh boy, here comes Dynamo. I'm glad this guy is in X6 too. This guy doesn't really have much attacks, though. And what he does have is pretty easy to dodge. Now, assuming I actually do it. We did it again. All the budget went to his jump slash? Yeah, I mean... Hey, that move looks really cool. Just as I thought. Goodbye, Dynamo. I don't remember where to go next. Guess we could do Grizzly Slash. Yeah, if he had, like, air control after it, oh, that'd be so sick. They should make a Mega Man X fighting game. I'm surprised they haven't. But I guess it's the same reason they haven't made a Mega Man one, really. Right, here we go, Slash Beast! Fuck, this boss is even named Grizzly Slash. Man, what the hell? That is not a fighting. That is a competitive. That's a one-on-one mode, but there were fighting game moves in that mode, though, which I always thought was really cool when I was younger. It's like, oh man, look, Mega Man's doing the Shoryuken. If I'm not mistaken. Also, the only way, maybe Power Fighters, yeah. I do know that you can play as base in the versus mode in 7, which is technically the only way you could play as him. And I know the versus mode was actually really hard to access, too. Needed a specific password and you had to do like a button combination. It was really weird. It's kind of got like vibes of the Super Punch-Out versus mode. Yeah, Battle Network, and it is getting rolled. It has the collection's gonna have online. Hopefully the netcode's good. Did they confirm if it was good netcode actually? Yeah, everybody wants rollback in Battle Network. That'd be really sick, to be quite honest. I would be like more than okay with that. I'm so sorry, I have nothing to say about X5. It's fine, I mean, there's just not much to say about it. All I'm thinking is that I wish it was X4 right now. Because X4 is a sick game. And I also promised that I'd play X4 on my arcade stick. I don't get why the Mega Man X games always make these big bosses and then make them really easy. Like, it's always the really large ones. I don't know, I think I'm pretty bored. I'm just gonna stop playing X5 now. But you know, that's Mega Man X5. Time to write my little review on it. my teeny tiny little review. But you know, Mega Man X5, it's a game. What's good? Oh, not much, Fargo. I'm about to rate a game. About to rank a game on. Mega Man X5, PlayStation. I'm gonna give that a maybe. Acceptable game in most aspects. Its worst crime is being a much worse version of X4 in many ways. Reuses a lot of ideas from X4, but less elegantly, I'd say. Really, it's just bland and has a lot of unskippable dialogue. The music whips, though. It's just too long. But yeah, you know, that was X4. Let's go back to the wheel, see what we get next. X5, sorry. Oh my god. Oh, looks like we're doing NES. All right, everybody. Time for a banger. Time for a certified, bona fide banger. We lucked out. We got lucky today. Oh, I might actually beat this too. Okay, if anybody got that one instrument hint. I'm making sure I specify what version of the game it is. Ah! This is a ROM hack translation patch, which I just feel the need to use so we can read the dialogue. So the reason everybody plays the Japanese version, and you're hearing it right now, the American version does not have the expansion sound chip, the VRC6. And the VRC6 makes this game sound amazing. Oh, I fucking love this game, by the way. This is one of my favorite Castlevania games. Probably in my top 3. Oh yeah, the Japanese version is a lot easier as well, yes. In fact, I think I would put this game at exactly number 3. Right below Belmont's Revenge and Rondo, probably. Or maybe, no wait, no. Right, I remember now. Oh, I know about the dagger lightning thing against the Cyclops, yes. I know about that. So like the big thing, I rate this game this game is about as good as Belmont's Revenge to me. They're like tied at 3rd. And the only 2 classic Castlevania games I like over this one are Bloodlines and Rondo. Which should give you a good indication of the quality of game here. But I do love this game a lot. No! I'm trying to get a shot upgrade. Oh, stick of the devil. How lucky am I? I'm very fortunate. There's a dagger over here. I don't want to get trolled. I think it's in, yeah. Wow. That was extremely bad luck. It's gonna get over here. Oh, GG's. GG's! I never liked doing the clock tower. Sorry, Grant. And my usual route through this game is pretty efficient, I would say. The clock tower can be fun, but if you're not going to use Grant, there's no point in doing it. It does skip like half of the stage, but you have to play the clock tower, which is a lot longer. The fact that they make you go back down is kind of annoying. I won't lie about it. I will not lie. This game's got such good music. The only thing that's kind of bad about the holy water at this point is that I don't think it's particularly useful against the Cyclops boss. But you know, it's good against everything else, so it doesn't really matter. We're not even at what I would call the best songs in the soundtrack yet. Oh yeah, this game's visuals are just incredible. Alright, we're gonna go straight here. If you go down, you go on the swamp route. That's your way to get to Alucard. The Alucard route is a lot harder, and I'm not as good at it. Not really well practiced in that one. Not what you would call a veteran of that. No! Fuck me. Well, I'm sure there's still holy water in the game. I was really hoping it wouldn't magnetize me towards the pit. It's okay though, I have backup strats, don't you worry. That's one of the big things about this boss fight, is the AI is different. In the international version, it'll keep running at you if you're on the higher ground there. But in the Japanese original here, it's just kind of like... Cyclops kind of just gives up. Anyways, really redundant turkey there. It's Sippa, yeah. This is the most broken character in the game. This is who you want. Because the writers never beat the game. To be fair, they were playing the American version, I cannot blame them. That's a substantially more difficult task. But yeah, I can give a piece of cool trivia about the stopwatch in this game. So, most sub-weapons are sort of character-dependent. Like, Sippa gets spells instead of, the knife, the dagger... Or, sorry, the knife, the axe, whatever. Alucard, I believe, only has the stopwatch. But every character can get the stopwatch. So, like, Grant can get it, Sippa can get it, Alucard can get it. It's the only universal sub-weapon. Which is pretty cool. Which is pretty cool! I would say. The beautiful dude? There's no way. Did he actually say this? Did he beat the game? Did you tell him to get the lightning spell? Did he get the lightning spell? I'm not sure how much better Sippa is. Oh, you need to watch this and find out. So her regular attack is a lot worse, right from the jump. Although I find that it has a surprisingly tall hitbox, so it's kind of useful in some other situations. And it's really fast. Pretty low damage, though. Ice Spell is pretty good. So the cool thing about the Ice Spell is that it lets you kill every enemy in one hit. Well, two, technically, but... Yeah, the big problem with Alucard is that you get him... Like, to get him, you have to go on, like... a route with hell stages, in my opinion. The only thing about the ice spell is that it's not very useful against bosses, I'd say. Oh, I don't care that they're... It's not that they're hard, it's that they're long and boring. Like, I don't want to do the falling block section. That shit puts me to bed. Alright, anyways, here's the orbs. We're gonna see more use of them later. Like, I definitely don't think it's the challenge. I just think it's the fact that, like, every other room in the a la carte route is walk along and then climb the top and then walk along again. It just drives me fucking nuts. I can't stand it. Like, the biggest benefit to doing the a la carte route is doing the New Game Plus route with a la carte and taking them on stages like this. In my opinion, anyways. Oh my god. I'm getting fucked up. Alright. This is gonna be pretty tough to do without damage, but I think it's gonna be possible if we have the lightning spell. Fuck me! I'm dying to all this easy shit, and then the minute I do anything like difficult in this game, it's gonna be free. That is bar none the worst part about this playthrough right now. Fire spell is still really good. The fire spell can carry you through a bunch of boss fights still, I'd say. Like this one. That did a lot of damage. Alright. Sick. Oh, hold on. Gotta address something again. Alright. This is like the first actively evil stage, I would say. Although the other ones can get pretty nasty. This one's definitely like the first really noticeable evil level. Oh yeah, Als, I have a question. Did Beautiful Dude play the Japanese version or did he play the American one? US version? Okay, so Sifo is a little nerfed in that one. Like, the lightning orbs do less damage to some bosses. They're still really broken. Doesn't really matter, they still tear through everything, it's just like slightly less good. It is very, very slight. Like, you kill death in like 2 shots and not 1. And whoever told him to play this game and didn't tell him to play the Japanese version is evil. Gotta ruin Beautiful Dude's gaming experience that way, come on. We want that. There we go. Oh yeah, man, I want the dagger. It's such a funny gimmick. It's so goofy how it works, too. I'm pretty impressed they thought of it. All the way back in, like, the late 80s, you know? Alright, we're gonna take a bit of a big risk here. Because that's what life is all about. If I remember right, there's something really useful in one of these. Ooh. Nasty bastards! What? It didn't save it? Oh, man. If there's a 1-up down there, I'm not gonna bother anymore. Oh, what the hell? I could have sworn there was like a... Oh, it might be in this room. It's probably in this room. Oh, it's not. Maybe not in this version. Wow. Ugh. Alright, so it looks like we have to do this screen the hard way. I was hoping to get the lightning and be able to cheese the screen, but So here's the good news. In the Japanese version of this game, these rooms are a lot easier. The bone pillars on the side, they fire less frequently, and they also only shoot 2 shots instead of 3. As you can see here, I can kind of just walk up here mostly unimpeded. Yep. We got a good cycle. Isn't that nice? Don't want that. I'm mostly looking for a 3-shot here. US version is just mean for no reason? Well, you know, we gotta fuck over rentals somehow. Anyways, goodbye. Gotta be the easiest Frankenstein fight of all time. Yeah, man, Frankenstein... He just got rolled. He literally just got rolled. Well, this stage is really cool. This is one of my favorite stages to use Sipha in. You know, because it's on her route. But there's one specific spell they designed this stage around that's really neat. Also, the boss of the stage is normally really troublesome for me, but... You know, nowadays, because I have all the strategeries, I can take them on pretty good. Alright, here we go. The ice spell freezes all the water, including the merman. Which, if you ask me, is pretty damn cool. I think that's really cool. Oh. We're gonna take the fire spell again, though. There's not that much more water in this stage, so... Fire spell is probably the most efficient thing we got right now. I'll take ice again, sure. Ice might be really good over here, actually. Kill this guy in one hit. Being able to one-shot any enemy is admittedly really nice. I can't deny the utility on that is really good. Also great against the crows, because it hits upwards at an angle. I love RNG enemies. Oh, but I love this, though. What? I think the fire spell is actually better for this boss. Well, okay. Well, we just officially made this easier now. Zip is pretty good! She's pretty darn good. You should show this to beautiful dude. No shade. But maybe a little bit of shade. Maybe like a little touch. Oh wait, watch this. The ice power lets you kill those little fuzzballs, which is really nice. That's normally a really annoying hazard. This song is so good. I need to upgrade the whip, actually. I'm realizing now, because we died, you better get Trevor Really? 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 Oh my fucking god. Just 2 minutes of me going really. Not a single candle with a whip upgrade in it? Come on. Give me one, there we go. Alright. Oh yeah, the fucking knife. Fantastic. That's good, though. Oh, this fucking jump! Right! The hardest jump in the game. See? I died to all this other silly crap, but I can make that every time. Every single time. Okay, you want something cool? Do we have the ice spell still? Watch this. Red skeleton's annoying you? Being able to kill the red skeletons is pretty cracked, I can't lie. Now, I think... Alright. That's what I was talking about. I want this. For as good as every other spell can be, the lightning spell is always the best one. Just, you're never getting any better than lightning. But ice is a really good spell too. It's just good for very different reasons. And those reasons don't necessarily translate to better in every situation. But in some, ice is unmatched. It's time to fight the mummies again. Lightning is kinda spotty versus them. Oh, I may have made an error. What? Okay. This guy looks really intimidating. But I find he's actually just kind of a damage magnet. Yeah. It's very simple. We're near the end of the game, believe it or not. We're only a couple stages out. This isn't very long. Sippa's route is pretty short. Yeah, the lightning orbs are, like, kinda flaky sometimes. I know exactly what you're talking about. Like, the homing won't work perfectly well. Anyway, shout out to this awesome reference to Castlevania 1. The stage doesn't quite hit the same when you play in the American version. It's because you don't get this sick arrangement. Anyways, we want to keep Sypha with the lightning orb. Specifically for this stage boss. You just have to trust me. It's real useful. If I get my hands on holy water, we'll be talking, but oh, we're talking. So there's a lot of fodder enemies in the next stage for me to fill up this holy water on. Never mind, we don't need to. 2-shot, baby! Let's go. Well, all I need to do now is get the 3-shot upgrade for it. And we are in business. And then Deathless next stage, basically. Alright, so here you just want to ignore the candles. And the enemies that come up, you don't want to pay attention to them either. Just jump over them. They're not going to turn around right away. You can make your life a little easier. I swear one of those is breakable. Anyways, time for the pretty easy boss fight. At least with the lightning orbs, it's pretty easy. Okay, thanks, asshole. Oh my god. Fucking Christ. Yup. Are you serious? Oh. You know, I think I should have just taken the fire spell. Well, another chance to get the holy water, I suppose. Normally, when I do that fight, the lightning orbs just trivialize it, but... Oh my god, is everything just gonna fuck me over today? There's a holy water coming up right over here. Actually, I think there's a lightning spell en route to death, isn't there? There is. I'm remembering a bit more now. Progress. My brain cavity is working. If all I get is the fire spell, though, I'll take that. Because I recall it also breaking this fight. Oh, there we go. Yeah. We're gonna make this jump free. The game lagged a little there. I was like, whoa. You know what I really hate about this fight? The symmetry of it is so messed up. The way, like, one side has the blocks arranged in a certain way and the other side is different. It's so fucking evil. Amazing. So that's normally how that fight's supposed to go. You just shoot the orbs into him and he dies. But, you know, I had to have really bad luck the first time I did it. Because I'm streaming. Oh, banger! Banger! Okay, but this level is actually really difficult. I need to point out, like, this level might be shorter than a lot of the other stages in this game. But it is by no means easier. Like, this is probably one of the shortest late game stages, not counting, like, the Dracula stage itself. But it is just really hard and really fast sections. Alright. Reasonably challenging rooms coming up. Oh, this area, right. I gotta be really careful in here. Now this room in the US version is fucked. I've done it no damage, but it is very difficult. It almost deliberately fucks with you too, because that waterfall is really hard on the eyes. When you're trying to focus on so much things on the screen at once, and you have that waterfall there, oh, it's a nightmare. Nightmare screen. And I regret to inform you it doesn't get any easier. Well, actually, you know what? No, the rest of the level isn't so bad compared to that. Are you fucking with me? That's great, because I don't even think you get the holy water anywhere in this stage. That's good. That's just wonderful. Okay, then we got the lightning orbs. We're fine. Go ahead and get that one up. God. Alright, this room. This room is also brutal. All I have to do is make it to the boss. All I have to do is make it to the boss. These fucking crows, man! So the secret to this boss was Sippa. Easy! See? I told you, all I gotta do is make it to this area. We're okay if we can get this far. Oh. This is it. So we actually want the axe. We want to take this axe all the way to Count Dracula. Which is going to be a little difficult, but I think we can manage. I'm gonna take a risk here. I'm gonna believe in it. That was fair. That's actually good. That worked out. That worked out. Nah, we don't want that. If there's any spell to take, it'd be the fire spell, but... This fire is, generally pretty good against, against ye old Dracula. But this works too. This jump is always evil. Also, the fact that they put a bat there in the American version is just fucked up. I can't believe they did that. Sadistic, to be honest. Just completely unnecessary. Alright, we're gonna try to farm for a double shot upgrade for the axe. Talk about good luck. So we're pretty much gonna go all Trevor for this fight. I don't see any reason to switch off Trevor. The axe has pretty good coverage for the whole thing. Oh, unlucky, unlucky, unlucky. So, the US version of this boss, at least for this first phase, is actually a little easier. He teleports faster in the Japanese version for some reason. I don't know why. That's the one thing that's more difficult. The first phase of this boss. So sometimes you can get kind of fucked like this. That's fine. There we go. Alright, here we go. This is like one of the weirder three-phase Dracula fights. I don't know what the hell his phases are supposed to be in this game. They're very odd. Yeah, axe is basically your go-to. So the reason we took axe is for this phase. Oh! My God. Well, the cross will work. Almost nothing is going according to plan in this playthrough, I should note. Kind of a shame, because my Castlevania 1 playthrough for JTC was really clean. This one's just really dirty. It's kind of ugly. Unsightly. You fucker. Damn! Melted. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna work at all. That was a really risky jump, too. Alright. And that is Castlevania 3. Awesome game. Awesome game though. Awesome game. I just had a really. This is a really rough playthrough today. To be honest, I just it's really shitty. That's my fault though. Skill issue. Oh, I hate that it does that when I tab out. Hold on a minute. I just gotta do something, everybody. But yeah, godlike game. Yeah, they got married. Great. This game was 1989. That's ridiculous. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and rate this game now. Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse. NES, hard yes. One of the best Castlevania games ever. Basically, take everything about Castlevania 1 and then improve it a lot. Honestly, I can quite easily recommend this game to just about anyone, but I would say please play the Japanese version, whether it is translated or not. US version is good if you want a bigger challenge. For the average player, I would say the Japanese version delivers more of what you want, plus the music is way better. You saw how overpowered her spells were and fell in love? That's honestly Beautiful game. Not much more needs to be said. All right. Man, we are getting PlayStation a lot tonight, huh? Already did that. Oh my god! What the well, I guess we're gonna do it. What the fuck? This is so funny. I didn't rig this, I swear to you. I promise you I did not fucking rig this. Isn't it nice that I'm gonna change the name? You know, when I did that Castlevania marathon a long time ago, I didn't expect I'd be doing this again. So, do people mind if I play arrange mode? We're about it, right? Original mode, do you want me to do that? Thank you. Because, listen, I've done a playthrough of original mode. It is very hard. Alright, so the real question is, do we want the arranged soundtrack, or do we want the, I don't remember what the CM64 wavetable. Those are the only two options I'm giving anybody. You know, we'll do the arranged soundtrack. I haven't played with the arranged soundtrack in a long time. Alright, here we go. No, I love the arranged soundtrack, it's just different. So, I need to point out that this game has the best version of Vampire Killer of all time. And I mean that. So, when they were making this game, they were like, you know, I think we should get the Bamani composer to do remixes. And so you ended up with the greatest version of Vampire Killer. So, unironically, this is like one of the best versions of the song. So, the differences with arrange mode are, well, beyond the music. Which, mind you, you can play arrange mode with the original soundtracks if you wanted. But, it defaults to the arranged music. There's no knockback and the damage is reduced. And there's some, like, new graphical effects. And you play as Hot Simon. Which, you know, I consider to be an upgrade. Instead of playing as Ugly Simon. This is such a jam, though. Okay, so you remember how there's a turkey in that wall in the original game? There's a turkey in this wall. So what the fuck is in this wall, then? Endless Fleaman! Get out of there. Yes, it's arrange mode. I'm playing the fair version of this game. What was that? Also, hi, Jess Vulture, how are you on this fine evening? We're just listening to the most kickin' remix of Vampire Killer. Finally got partnered on Match Arena. Well, that's exciting. Good news. Great. Alright, here we go. So here's the giant bat. They remade it. I should point out, this is a remake of Castlevania 1, if it wasn't already obvious. But they had to make this boss more exciting. They found a pretty good way of doing it, though. Oh yeah, the arrange mode also has a redone map screen. This is new. Looks a little fancier. Okay, so this remix is also really different. In the original, this song is like really, really fast and upbeat. But I do like this remix a lot. I think this is weirdly more appropriate for this stage. Alright, here we go. This part's a lot less scary when the knockback isn't as, when the knockback isn't a thing. It is still, however, a very precarious section. I will admit. Dargan! Woo! Not too bad of a boss. Honestly, after I beat this, I'll probably be done for the night. Be a little short stream, but really funny that we got Castlevania games like that. I'll try and do another one this week to make up for it. A little more on schedule. Alright, Wicked Child, let's do it. Oh, this remix goes crazy. Oh, fuck. I like pretty much all of the remixes in arrange mode, but I do feel like once you get to a certain point, they get a lot less exciting. I think right after this one. But maybe my memory's wrong. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. So we're gonna stick with the axe unless we get a really lucky drop and we get the healing item. I.e. the weed. Because, you know, weed is obviously way better, but... The axe is so goated. Ooh, scary jumps! Alright, time for a really easy boss. Like, this boss is ridiculously easy. But he's also why I kept the axe. Because you can't normally hit him when he pops in, but if you have the axe, you can. Oh. Got to do one attack, what a shame. I'm just gonna fast forward. This takes so long. You can't skip it either. Alright, Medusa, this is a tough stage. I think the axe should still work for this boss, but... Anyways, shoutouts to my MIDI. This is a pretty okay version of Bloody Tears. But I wish it had the gusto of the other remixes, you know? Where's the weird arrangement of this song? We had like a dance version of Vampire Killer, we got all this other wild stuff. What happened here? Like this. Oh, fuck. Well, that's okay. The knife is actually pretty good against Medusa in this game. Weirdly. Like, I hate saying that this remix is just Bloody Tears. Because that's just a really good song, obviously. But it's so ordinary. So weirdly, we do want to keep the knife. We actually want to keep the knife. This might be the only use case for the knife in a boss fight in Castlevania history, but it's there. Which I've got to admit is pretty impressive. Because I want to say until this point I couldn't think of any. Anyways, the stained glass man! Fuck! Oh wait. Did we get a triple shot? Oh. Alright, we're at the hardest stage in the game now. And I think we're gonna start taking 3 damage per hit now. Which is pretty bad, but normally in the regular version of the game, you'd be taking 4 damage per hit by about stage 3 or stage 4, I forget. So only 3 right now is actually pretty nice. That gives you pretty good leeway. And you're gonna need it for the boss of this stage, but... Now you can play arrange mode on hard difficulty, because arrange mode does have a difficulty setting in the options, and I'm playing it on normal right now, it defaults to normal. But if you play on hard, the damage values are a little closer to the original mode. So if you just want the no knockback... Did I just get hit? Did the enemy dying by hitting me just give me a pickup? That Medusa head collided with me and gave me an item. And it's a better sub-weapon? I mean, alright. I'll take the healing one. I think they threw the sub-weapon that heals you in as like a bone. They have to throw you one bone. If we're only gonna be nice about one thing, it'll be your health. Sometimes. Now the laurel is pretty costly on the hearts, but... But it's very good. For the amount of hearts you spend on it, it's very, very good. Like, just having a free heal is so big. Oh, this fucking room. Yes, I remember this now. That was a really, really annoying peeping eye, I must say. I'm honestly impressed I remembered where all the gears were. Alright, here we go. Hardest boss in the game, or at least one of them. This is everybody's favorite part. Oh god. You have no idea how long this took me on original mode to do. It was so fucking hard. I can do it! It is just really hard. Just a really fucked up boss. Alright, it's your moon fight. Oh. Woo. Ooh. Alright, Tower of Dolls. Oh, nice. That's a good random drop. Oh, the balloon got me. It's like in arrange mode, this is like a not bad screen. But in original mode, you are terrified because you die in 4 hits by this point in the game in original. And like all these little annoying things add up really fast. Oh god. Whoa. Oh. Oh my god, I just got fucked by that. No, leave me alone. Oh! Oh my god. Hey. I hear another one. Is it gonna come up from the bottom of the screen? So here's the easiest part of the level, weirdly. At least I would say this is the easiest part of the stage. Like, once you know what's going on this screen, it's pretty simple. However, wait, he has like little goblin ears. Look at his ears. He's a goblin. It's Goblin Belmont. Also, I like that the doppelganger also takes like knockback when he bumps into you. I find that really funny. So a friend of mine pointed this out to me when he saw that animation, but he's like, imagine what it would feel like to bleed out glass. And ever since he thought about that, I was like, holy shit, that's gotta be like painful, right? I never thought about it until he said it. And I was like, god damn. So here's like a really, really big remixed stage. Like, I'd say this one got some of the most changes. At least if you compare it to the existing stage it was modeled off of. So, if I can get my hands on an axe, I might actually switch to it. As weird as that might sound. I'll also tell you right now, the only reason this playthrough looks so comfortable and easy is because I've played this game many, many, many times on original. And by many times, like 4 or 5. I've played and beaten it. That's enough times to get really intricate with it. So playing it on arranged difficulty is a lot more relaxing, a lot more vibes. So much evil shit in this game, though. Wow, that was unlucky. You know, Els, I love it too. It's great comedy, right? What do they call it? Irony? I was gonna say this screen is easy, and then even when I think it, it just happens now, huh? Okay. You know, I don't don't normally kill Frankenstein. That was pretty fun. I normally just run past him, but... sometimes you gotta let him know, right? Please let me get that. Yes! Okay, we're in good position now. For the end of the stage. Hubris, another good word. Let's take out the demon fetus. Alright. So we want the 3-shot axe for this boss fight. As weird as that sounds. It is what got me through it last time. And I think it's the first time I've really beaten that boss without using the laurel. That boss being Death, I am referring to, of course. Oh! That got a little closer than I wanted it. I would say, though, this run is going pretty well. Oh, this screen's fucking so... This screen is so awesome in this version of the game. Here we go. Cool boss intro time, yeah. There he is. It's all about the axe, baby. No, you can't do the holy water stun lock on him here. Which is a shame. Alright, Simon's theme, let's go! This is a really fucking hard level, by the way. I just feel the need to point that out. This is a very, very, very difficult stage. It is made only nominally easier by taking less damage. It's enough, but oh my god, is this a hard level? The shit they throw at you in this stage is pretty fucking ridiculous. So this room is really only hard because you can't fucking see anything. I think there's a stopwatch on this screen that we want. It's the first time we've died, actually. That's not the head. Wait, second time. Second time. I missed a jump in the clock tower area. I'll be fair. I won't give myself too much credit here. Nice. Oh, 1cc is happening. Like, the odds of me dying, like, 6 times in this lead-up section are pretty low. I know what you're thinking, because I said that. But don't you worry about me. Well, that ground tile is colored differently, I for sure thought. Yeah, I mean, it can stop time. It's... Okay, I don't know if I can beat Dracula with this health total, but we're gonna find out. I just realized I got another one up, too. I can't believe this game took me less time than fucking Castlevania 3. That's honestly kinda shameful. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we don't want to be... You want to be low on the ground when he shoots the fireballs. Because he kind of aims the fireballs just like in the NES game, so if you're on the ground, he'll shoot them downward at you. Also, this is a funny-ass Dracula sprite. I don't think I've ever seen this. He looks quite odd. Did they change the big monster sprite too? Oh no, that's the same. I love his face. No! Oh. What Drac sprite? The one where he's like, the monster or like the, or like the regular-ass Dracula? The first one, he looks hella weird, right? He looks way better in original mode, I won't lie. It's kind of crazy, Simon gets way hotter in this mode and Dracula gets way uglier. I feel like there's gotta be some sort of agenda there, right? This has to mean something. Definitely some kind of ulterior motive. Konami trying to get people to not thirst for vampires, I suppose. Their plan will fail. Sorry, it just takes too long. It's like a fucking goblin. I wonder if the game will do my favorite thing that it can do when you kill this form. This remix fucking slaps, by the way. What a raw effect, by the way. The dead pixel screen wipe. Woo! Yeah, I mean, it's a lot easier on arrange mode. Oh, yo, what? Boom! Koji Kojima! Awesome game, to be honest. And look, now we have a time attack. Yeah, if you go to the options menu, there's some difficulty. So now when I mentioned the music, if you hold L and R, you select the arrange mode here. This is normally the music I pick, personally. I just like how it sounds. Okay. Alright, there's also an unused song. I think. Or at least I think there's a remix. Gonna try and get it up. And I think we'll do one more game. It'd feel too bad if literally all we did was play like Castlevania games. As funny as that would be. Like, just playing Castlevania would be really funny. But we already had Rondo, sadly. I would play it again, but that would break the rules of the show. That'd be against the spirit of me doing that. It wouldn't be fair, is I guess the best way of putting it. Oh, I don't want that. Okay, so arrange mode. Or does original mode let you select the, Yeah, so it's got a sound mode here. So we actually can never hear this in the game, but or never hear this in-game at any levels, but I love this song. One of the best songs in this game, and it only plays when the game is loading the floppy disk. Well, Als, it was used when you were loading the floppy, yes, yeah. And, like, it sounded like this. If you played it on default sound hardware. Very chunky FM synth. So, like... But, like, listen to the fucking cave theme. Shit goes so hard for no reason. But my personal favorite version of the soundtrack is definitely the MT32. This one. I think it has the most robust sound. But like, it just sounds really good. This song goes hard. Yeah, Moonfight sounds better here. Like, every song just sounds so good. Actually, do they have a sound test for the arranged mode music at all in this game? Huh, they don't. What a shame. Anyways, that's Castlevania Chronicles. We go ahead and rate it. PlayStation, I'm gonna give that a yes. Great game. Really, really hard if you play on original. Still pretty hard on arrange. I would recommend the arrange mode. Great presentation, awesome visuals, a really cool remake of the first Castlevania game adds a lot of additional stuff too. It's far from one-to-one with its source material. Is sometimes a little too evil for its own good, though, and as such, it feels like a very upper-mid Castlevania with a lot of heart. Still, upper-mid Castlevania equals really good game. Shocking! Game is good. Can you believe it? Alright. One last one for the road. Oh baby, we're on NES. Here we go again. Alright, well, I said one more game. This won't last. This will be nice and short and I can go to bed. Isn't that great? I love Swamp Thing. Me too! The Unmen? Oh. What a walk cycle. Alright, so first problem I've identified. There is no crouching attack. Or at least, if there is, I don't know what the input is. Which means those... I was wondering, the instruments sounded familiar. Did the same devs make this? Of course. You know what? Oh. I'm not ending it like this. I'm giving this game a bad rating. I can't. It's just another fucking Simpsons game. Swamp Thing, NES, no. See my notes on every Simpsons game on NES. Why? Alright, we're not doing it like this. I'm gonna re-roll on NES because I believe in integrity. You know what? We'll do that. That's fine. That's okay with me even. I'm so done with this. It's like the next Asterix at that point. Let me tell you, I can play this game. So here's a game. It's a pretty cool game, I would say. Let's do it. So, this game is a lot like Shatterhands. The same developers, though, so you know. You know, much like Shatterhand 2, it does get pretty challenging pretty fast, this game. But it's never really super unfair. It's just a good-ass Natsume platformer. Also, it's got 2-player simultaneous co-op, which is really cool. I feel like that has to be mentioned. And last I checked, it works pretty well. Not a lot of NES games with those parameters. Let alone platformers that have 2-player simultaneous co-op? Yeah. I am beginning to get kind of tired. It's impacting my ability to play. Oh. Ah. Yeah, I think I'm too tired. But you know, I'll try the other character out really quickly. If he's any different. It seems like he's the same. Oh, this game's hella good. I'm too tired to appreciate it in its full glory, you know? You know what? Yeah, I'll run it back next episode. So next time we start, we're gonna start with Shadow of the Ninja. That's a good idea. Instead of forcing myself to not lie down and relax. Anywho, I am gonna go to bed. Y'all just take care, I suppose, and have a great night. Woo.